I think it's unlikely that I'll do an internet company again because, not that I find the internet boring. I mean, I'm still sort of, I think I'm relatively sort of net savvy and interested in the internet and what's going on. I don't ever want to be the like grandpa who doesn't do email or something like that. I think, but I think I'm trying to allocate my efforts to that which I think would most affect the future of humanity in a positive way. And I think there's lots of entrepreneurial energy and financing headed towards the internet. Whereas in certain sectors like automotive and solar and space, you don't see new entrants. There's not a lot of capital going to startups and not a lot of entrepreneurs going into those arenas. And the problem is that in the absence of some new entrants into an industry, you don't have that force for innovation. It's really new entrants that drive innovation more than anything. Mm-hmm. That's why I have devoted my efforts to those industries, and there are industries that require, as I said, quite a bit of capital to get going. Mm-hmm. Even with SpaceX, I mean, I invest. My proceeds from PayPal after tax were about $180 million. 100 of that went into SpaceX, 70 into Tesla, and 10 into SolarCity. And I literally had to borrow money for rent. That was
that
a close
the plan?
Call. No, that was not the plan.
So what was the plan? You thought, oh, let's put 10 in each of these, or?
Well, actually, I thought with SpaceX, I thought it would be about. Well, I guess I was probably about double. It ended up being double in most cases. So with SpaceX, I thought it would be 50. With Tesla, I thought I'd be putting in 25, maybe 30. With SolarCity, SolarCity actually went really well. And that's the one where I wasn't a co-founder, so maybe that's a good sign. I mean, I should co-found less stuff. So that's.
So what happened?
Yeah.
Why did you have to put more money in the other two? Or did investors flake? Did you have?
Well, I didn't actually seek investor funding for the first 3 rounds of SpaceX because I mean the first thing that investors want to ask you is sort of, well, tell us about prior successes in this field, and what can we compare this to? And there's when you've got kind of the donut in the success category and a lot of a cemetery full of failures, then they're not that keen. And rockets are just pretty far out of the comfort zone of most venture capitalists. No, we were able to get venture funding after we've made some progress and demonstrated that we were able to almost get to orbit. Mm-hmm. Credit goes to sort of to Founders Fund, and which is obviously some of my compatriots from PayPal, Peter Thiel and Luke Nosek and mm-hmm. Ken Howry and the other guys. Mm-hmm. So and they invested before we got to orbit, so credit to them for that. But I did have to show that I could actually make stuff. Like I never actually made physical stuff before, mm-hmm. Before SpaceX. So let alone rockets.